Hi friends, this is Kishore. Welcome back to my channel. As the new quarter is starting, I'll share some of the seasonal quarterly charts and also October performance seasonal chart and some of the stock picks I'm looking at. This is not a financial advice, just for knowledge purpose only. Let's jump into the show. the this is CNN fear and greed index. It is right now 28, and last week it is at 29. So as the market went down, so it is right now in the fear sentiment. And this is daily heat map. Most of them are okay. Only energy sector hit big, and Tesla performed well in the Friday. And this is the weekly heat map. We can see Nvidia, AMD, the semiconductors performed well, and also the energy also performed well. And this weekly sector performance, energy did good compared to any other sector, and also the materials. And XLU hit very big, it went down nearly 6% down. And this is one of the headwinds I'm looking at. So US government shutdown bad for credit rating, Moody's wants. So Moody said if government don't avoid that shutdown, they may reduce the US credit rating. So that's not good for the equity market, or for the bond market. And this is UAW strike. So they said they're going to expand their strike to the 43 locations. And one of the stock I see it is performing well based on this one is Rivian. So we can see from last 5 days it went up from 20 to 24.28, which is almost 20% up. And if the strike continues, then it can rip higher, it can go up to the 28. These are my support and resistance levels. And this strong dollar, this is also acting as a headwind to the market. So this is a daily chart. So on Thursday it went down, but again on Friday it's a little bit going up. So if it is right now at previous higher levels. So if it, at least if it goes down, then that gives some pressure, less pressure to the equity market. Otherwise, lot of metals and cloud stocks goes down. And this is a dollar performance, as we already shared this, see this chart in my last previous videos. So September is a good for the dollar, and again October and November not that much. So it may give some relax to the dollar uptrend, then it may benefit to the metals and cloud stocks. And this is a gold chart. We can see, so the symmetrical triangle, I thought it will go up because as the dollar reaches its previous heights, so it may goes down. But this week dollar performed well, and gold went down from 1900 to 1848. If the measured target for the symmetrical triangle is 1720, if dollar goes above, I mean current levels, then it can easily goes to the 720 levels. Otherwise, it can go back to the 1920. And this is crude oil. It's a daily chart. Again, it hit the previous level highs like 93.85 level, and from there it's a little bit pullback. If it goes, even in the last year also, it went up in September, and from October it pulled down a little bit. So if it goes down like that, then it helps the transportation stocks a lot. And this is XTN transportation ETF. It's a daily chart. It hit the trend line and bounced on Thursday and Friday. So, and I see some positive divergence in the CCI. And this is a weekly chart for the XTN, and you can see here clearly the it hit the trend line multiple times and bounced, and this week is a green candle. So I'm expecting some bounce from here, and here are my support and resistance levels. And this TLT 20-year treasury bond, as we see the sell off in the bonds continues, and it hit April 2010 level lows. And right now it is at this level. If this goes down, then the treasury yields goes up, then that's not a good for the growth stocks. And this is a 10x. We can see here it hit the 2007 levels high like 4.57, and if it goes higher, then definitely it hurts growth stocks a lot. And this is the largest 10% of US companies have shrugged off interest rate raises, unlike the bottom 50%. I already shared this chart in my previous video. So higher interest rates is not good for the small cap or mid cap stocks. And this is another chart. Only mega tech stocks went up crazily this year. If you see the equal weighted index of S&P 500, it's just about 0.1% from the January. And this is S&P 500 cycle composite of 2023, based on the 1 year seasonal cycle and 4 year presidential cycle and 10-year decennial cycle. So this is how the blue line, the seasonal chart of the S&P, and right now the orange line is here. So we may see another bottom, another lower low in mid of October, and again the end of the December. And this S&P 500 pre-election year aggregate cycle 1949 to 1922. You can see at 2023 is a purple line. Right now we are here, and all pre-election years like the black line. So in the black line suggests there is maybe another bottom in the lower low in October, and from there it goes up till end of December. And this Nasdaq pre-election year, you can see here 2023 is a purple line, and pre-election year is the blue. You can see again in the October. Right now we are here, and in October there may be a chance of another lower low. From there it goes up. And this is another seasonal kind of thing, like when S&P perform well green from January to July, and if it goes down in August and September, then the next quarter is good, and most of the times it went almost like 10% up. So, and this October market performance we can see here, and for last first 10 days, like up to 10 days, it goes up, and from there it goes down here till maybe it's OPEX day, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Again, from after OPEX day, it went up. So this is the liquidity. This chart helps me how, where is the liquidity, as whether liquidity is going down or liquidity is going up. So here we clearly see last year September and October the liquidity bounced here, and from there it went up, and also market went up. So if it right now we are here, so if it goes up, then we can see the liquidity is coming into the market, and this chart updates every day end of the market. And this is SPY monthly chart. We can see here I put a Bollinger Bands. So if we don't go below this 21 EMA like 412, then we are good. Otherwise we may see some more downside in the SPY. And this SPY weekly chart, it clearly bounced it from the support level. So here and previously also here, but these are all higher highs, higher lows. But here we made a lower low. So if it breaks here, then we can come back to the 411 level of 0, 0.5 Fibonacci level. Right now we rejected at 430 of 0.618 level of in the weekly chart. And this is daily chart on the SPY. We can see clearly here it made a low here, and it's a hammer candle, and it went up. So there is some gap here, and also Fibonacci level of 0.5438. So we, as we see in the October first 10 days market goes up, so if it may hit 438 and then can come down to the again 422 levels. And this is IWM monthly chart. We can see here IWM is in a range board in a couple of months back, and then it went came down, and again right now it's in the again in the range bound. And this is the daily chart for the IWM. So we can see clearly there is a gap here. So I'm expecting the gap might fill in first 10 days and then goes back to the 171 levels. And this QQQ monthly chart again, so the monthly candle is very bearish candle. It almost covered the previous August candle, and also the CCA is also going down. And in the weekly chart again, it rejected the 0.786 level of Fibonacci level of 408 and 254, and right now it is just above that 0.618 level. If it stays above 349, then it is good. Otherwise it is come back to the 331 levels. And this is QQQ daily chart. We can clearly see there is a gap here, and if it hits it, they may close this gap, and again it pull back to down. So here are my support and resistance levels for the QQQ. And this Dow Jones PE ratios, we can clearly see here only the transportation is right now at 13.03 level, and the next 12 months they are expecting 15.23. Remaining all are either at the same levels are going down, but transportation is having the higher estimations. So, and this is one of my stock pick today, Etsy. So Etsy made a lower here 61, and the CCA is positive divergence, and it bounced here very good. So here are my support and resistance levels for the Etsy. And this Dutch Bros chart, and this is also when the price is going down and it hit the trend line, and the volume is also going down, and the candle become very narrow, very small one, and the CCA is getting positive divergence. So my support and resistance levels are 20 and 27 in the Dutch Bros. And this is one more chart, like when the fear and greed is higher and lows, how the SPI is performing. The blue line is the fear and greed. So if you see here, when the market is sentiment is fear, market bounced from here, and when the market is greedy, sentiment is greedy, market did a pullback. So right now we are here, so we may expect some bounce based on the CNN fear and greed index. So as always, Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy, be greedy when others are fearful. So as we see some of the charts which are good and bouncing spots, I may take some position, but it's all my personal thing. Take the positions based on your due diligence. So that's all for today. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please watch more videos in my channel and subscribe if you like them. Please share this content if any of your friends looking similar kind of content. Please hit the bell icon so that you'll get notification when I upload a new video. Thanks so much. Bye bye.